stops spinning on the first ring of a jail call, everything else just goes quiet. The operator's voice was cold, this call's from county jail. Then I heard your voice, you sounded weak and frail. You said they got me, bro, the charges all a lie. Then the bailiff yelled a number that was impossibly high. I hung up the phone, my mind was in a race. Gotta break my brother out of that forgotten place. I called up all my contacts, every number in my phone, but the number was a ghost that I was left to chase alone.
The number was a mountain that I couldn't seem to climb, running out of options and running out of precious time. This ain't about the dollars, it's the price you pay to be the one who pulls your brother from the hands of misery. Cause that bail money's deeper than the paper that it's on. It's the promise that you're right until the darkest night is gone.
I was sitting with my head down and my front door open wide. D-Rock showed up first with nothing but pure pride. Threw the pink slip to his Lolo, said man just make it fast. Then Lil Mike came through and put his whole damn paycheck on the dash. An old man Will from up the block, he heard what's going down, brought his precious record collection, the rarest wax in town. He said a man ain't nothing without his folks, now go and get your boy. A room full of true kings, my sorrow turned to joy.
The number was a mountain that we were gonna climb, brothers standing shoulder high to conquer space and time. This ain't about the dollars, it's the price you'd pay to be the one who pulls your brother from the hands of misery. Cause that bail money's deeper than the paper that it's on. It's the promise that you're right until the darkest night is gone. We waited hours by the station in the cold and misty air, a brotherhood of lions without a single prayer. We had faith in something stronger than the system's iron cage. We were ready to turn the page on this ugly, bitter stage. And then the steel door opened, you walked out in the light, looking tired, looking broken, but ready for the fight. No words were even spoken, we didn't have to say a thing, just a single nod between us, the promise that we bring. That's loyalty, that's family, that's everything. Yeah.
Didn't know one of us was building on a rotten beam. Remember those first mornings before the sun would rise, the fire of ambition burning bright inside our eyes. More than business partners, man, you know we were like kin. From 2 buckets and a sponge to the empire we were in. We watched the lines of cars grow, we watched the money stack. You were the only person in the world I knew who had my back. We were kings of that corner, the hustle was legit. 2 brothers from the bottom who refused to ever quit.
We'd look at what we built standing there side by side. Nothing but the future, with our chests puffed out with pride. You were my brother, ride or die, my silent partner in the grind. But the silence that you kept was the thieving of a different kind. You smiled right in my face, and you sold our dream away. While the real you, the silent you, had nothing left to say.
A couple months ago, I started feeling something strange. A little short on Friday when we make the cash exchange. The numbers on the paper started telling funny jokes. The cash drawer was lighter than the totals that we spoke. I asked you once about it, you just laughed and shook your head. You worry way too much, bro, was everything you said. And I brushed it off as nothing, just a simple oversight. Cause loyalty's a blinder that can block out any light.
We look at what we built standing there side by side, not knowing that the pride I felt was masking what you'd hide. You were my brother on the ride or die, my silent partner in the grind. But the silence that you kept
was the thieving of a different kind. You smiled right in my face, and you sold our dream away. While the real you, the silent you, had nothing left to say.
Last night I stayed behind, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't rest. I had to put my doubt and all my loyalty to the test. I finally put the books in front of you and I asked you eye to eye. And the silence that you gave me was the thunder to your lie. You broke down and you told me with your face buried in your hands. You said the cards were calling, you had different kinds of plans. A gambling debt, you chased a secret selfish need. Shattered 20 years of trust for nothing but pure greed. Two friends, one business. I thought would last. Now it's just a memory, shattered by the dice you cast. All that work for nothing. Leave it on the page. Hope this finds you well.
Dear baby, it's been 30 days, but it feels more like a year. I close my eyes and all I see are memories of you here. I trace your name 1,000 times upon this concrete wall and replay every mistake that led to my downfall. This place is cold and empty, it's a world of gray on gray, but thinking of your smile is how I make it through the day. I swear I'll walk the straightest line, the man I'm meant to be. Just hold on for a little while and please don't give up on me.
Every lockdown, every count, every lonely silent night, I just picture your face, and I'm ready for the fight. Yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting for the call. Your letters are the only thing that's stopping me from climbing up the wall. Every single word you write, I hold it like a prize. I'm just waiting for the call beneath these hopeless skies.
Dear baby, it's a year now, the seasons come and go. The concrete yard is always hot, the time is always slow. I've seen some things in here that I wish I could forget. The danger's always present, a constant silent threat, but your last letter's faded. I've read it till it's worn. You're my only piece of sunshine in this never-ending storm. You said you're still out there, that you're still on my side. Your love is the one weapon they can't force me to go hide.
Every lockdown, every count, every lonely silent night, I just read your words out loud, and I'm ready for the fight. Yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting for the call. Your letters are the only thing that's stopping me from climbing up the wall. Every single word you write, I hold it like a prize. I'm just waiting for the call beneath these hopeless skies. Enough of all these letters, the ink has run its course. The final debt is paid now to the last and final source. The iron gates are opening, the air has changed somehow. The promises I made to you, I get to live them now.
Hear that? That's the sound of a pocket full of change, in a future that's no longer just a picture in a frame. Pick up the phone. Baby, I'm out. That was my first spotlight, my first stage.
Third shift security guard, walking empty marble floors. The silence was my partner checking all the locked doors. But the real work started when the last exec had gone. I pulled my sampler from my bag and worked until the dawn. My MPC was beat up, the pads were worn and gray, but I could build a universe a million miles away. Walking empty hallways, but in my head I heard a symphony. Just a lonely security guard trying to make some history.
This 9 to 5 was purgatory, just a price I had to pay to get inside a real booth and blow them all away.
Yeah, I was saving every dollar for that studio time, cause a beat ain't just a rhythm, it's a ladder you can climb. I was dreaming of the neverboard, the speakers and the mic, and a chance to show the whole world what my struggle sounded like. I was living off of rhyming, sold a beat for 50 bucks, skipping meals to save the cash depending on my luck. I called up every studio, my voice was filled with doubt, till I had enough saved up to finally rent one out. Just a single 8-hour block, a legendary spot in Hollywood where giants walk, the only chance I got. I put the cash down on the counter, my trembling hands were damp, my whole entire future bet on a single table lamp.
This 9 to 5 was purgatory, just a price I had to pay to get inside a real booth and blow them all away.
Yeah, I was saving every dollar for that studio time, cause a beat ain't just a rhythm, it's a ladder you can climb. I was dreaming of the neverboard, the speakers and the mic, and a chance to show the whole world what my struggle sounds like.
Worked inside that studio, the air was almost holy. Every beat I ever made was for this moment solely. I poured out all my passion, every single drop of soul. For 8 hours I was flying, I had finally lost control. The engineer just listened, he didn't say a word, as I played him every single secret that I'd ever heard. In my head on those long nights, under pale fluorescent lights, I packed my sampler up, thought that was it, a single dream come true. Then the engineer just smiled and said, this stuff is brand new. So when can you book your next session? And right then, man, I knew.
5 a.m. alarm sound different when the dream is loud. From the bottom, looking up. Before the sun is crackling, the old trucks getting packed. Knockoff Raiders snapbacks in a dusty potato sack. Airbrush tees with custom names stacked up to the roof. Driving to the Rose Bowl, this is my version of the truth. The asphalt's already cooking, the haggling begins. Gotta turn a profit, gotta count up all the wins. Dodging security guards with their suspicious tired eyes. Underneath the hot sun where a young boy's ambition flies.
Every dollar folded was a brick I laid down low, for a different kind of kingdom than this dusty sun-baked road. They used to call me hustler, now they call me king. The swap meet king who built a throne from what the back roads bring. From a folding table dynasty to a global design. Yeah, I drew the map myself and every single inch is mine.
Saved up every 20, every 10, and every 5, just enough to prove the dream was still alive. Traded in the flea market for a spot behind the glass. A kiosk at the Slauson Mall, moving up in class. No more folding tables, now I had a lock and key. My name was on the storefront for the whole world to see. The neighborhood caught on, the designs began to spread. From a local street celebrity to the words the whole coast said.
Every dollar folded was a brick I laid down low, for a different kind of kingdom than this dusty sun-baked road. They used to call me hustler, now they call me king. The swap meet king who built a throne from what the back roads bring. From a folding table dynasty to a global design. Yeah, I drew the map myself and every single inch is mine.
Now I'm 30,000 feet above the world I used to know. First class flight to Asia, watching the cities glow. Talking textiles and design production on a scale that the boy with the airbrush could never dream would veil. I'm looking at the clouds now, but my mind is on the ground, on that dusty patch of asphalt where my destiny was found. From a knockoff tee to a global brand, yeah, I built this. This was always the plan, the king of my own story. Word. Stars from my world. Didn't know you were just looking for a brighter constellation. Remember trips to Malibu, the dinners by the coast, designer bags I bought for you. The woman I love most, I thought I was building us a palace, brick by painful brick, showing you a life that was the fruit of every lick. I hit the block with purpose, I faced the darkest nights just to see you wrapped in comfort underneath the fancy lights. I gave you all the shine that my dirty money made. Assumed the love you showed me was the realest card you played.
My boys would throw a warning, but I'd brush it all aside. 'cause a king only trusts his queen. I had nothing to hide, but you were living her other life, the one I couldn't see. A first class passenger on a ticket bought by me. You played the perfect princess, you played the perfect part, while you kept a secret kingdom locked away inside.
The late night calls got frequent, you'd whisper and you'd leave. Your stories got convenient, too perfect to believe. The unexplained long absences, the sudden change of plans. Then you started talking about some friend with softer hands. You said he was just history, a chapter that was closed, but the perfume on your jacket was a lie that stood exposed. I was too blind with the hustle, too focused on the prize, to see the truth reflected in your cold and distant eyes.
My boys would throw a warning, but I'd brush it all aside, 'cause a king only trusts his queen. I had nothing to hide, but you were living her other life, the one I couldn't see. A first class passenger on a ticket bought by me. You played the perfect princess, you played the perfect part, while you kept a secret kingdom locked away inside you.
I was cruising in the 64, just clearing out my head, till a brand new Beamer stopped me, filled my heart with dread. Parked right there in Beverly Hills, a world away from mine, and you stepped out looking like a goddess so divine. You kissed that clean-cut stranger in his preppy tennis clothes, and in that single moment the ugly truth arose. You weren't down for the struggle, just the comfort that it brings. You were waiting in my castle for a more established king. The hustle continues, but the passenger seat's empty now. Lesson learned, the game is the game. Enjoy your other life. I'm gone.
Yeah, yo, West Side, Liberto. Cruising down the strip, candy paint dripping, slick sunset glow, let it hit while the bass kick. Running up the scene, got the palm trees leaning. Cali breeze whisper while the gold chain gleaming. Block stay live, OGs politicking. Low ride jumping like the switches keep flicking. Corners full of history, the struggle and the grind. Every crack in the pavement got a story left behind. Riding with the legacy, West Side Symphony. Every single note got a piece of the memory. Streets keep calling, I can hear it in the echoes. Bumping Tupac while the sun paint the ghettos. Backseat chillin', no ceiling on the ride. Feeling like a villain when I let the speakers glide. Acting like it's 95, game stay tight. Young and with a vision, put the city in my sights. West Side, throw it up, rep the sound of the coast. Roll deep, let them see who be doing the most. Stay fly, got the bounce when we move in the lane. One groove, one love, keep it true to the game. 808 slapping, vibe like it's classic. Spit real smooth, but my moves be Jurassic. Venice to the valley, South Central to the Bay. Game never switch, we just play it how we play. Sipping on the Henny while the skyline shimmer. Flow like the ocean, deep vibes make it richer. Breaking down the rhythm like I'm painting every picture. Street coded language, gotta know it to get richer. Living in the moment, every second be golden. Dipping corners like a skater, never losing my motion. Still toasting to the days when we came from the hopeless. Now we riding top tier, West Coast, stay focused. Throw it up, rep the sound of the coast. Roll deep, let them see who be doing the most. Stay fly, got the bounce when we move in the lane. One groove, one love, keep it true to the game. From the city where the legends wrote scripts in the alleys. Spit game proper, every bar like a rally. Came from the struggle, now we sitting on stages. Putting work in, turn the books to the pages. Flipped up the cadence, flow switch crazy. Still ride low, but the mind go wavy. Catch me where the real ones toast to the past. Turn pain into gold, make the good times last. Hey, I remember them nights when the block was alive. Little homies outside trying to scheme to survive. Now we glow like the lights when they dance on the ride. Chrome spokes in the sun while we dip and we slide. Coast so timeless, waves so vibrant. Came from the bottom but we move like the finest. Still hear the echoes when the speakers turn silent. Still West Side, let them know where my mind is. Yeah, West Side living from the 90s to forever. This groove stay driven. One love, one sound, one city, one vision. Let it ride, let it ride. Yeah, West Side living. Yeah, from the 90s to forever, this groove stay driven. One love, one sound, one city, one vision. Let it ride, let it ride.
to forever. This groove stay driven. One love, one sound, one city, one vision. Let it ride.
Rolling down the boulevard, sun's about to dip. Chrome wheel spinning, got that G-funk grip. Palm trees swaying, yeah, the vibe so tight. Top down, feel the breeze in the Cali night.
We riding, we gliding, West Coast dreams. Baseline thumping, it's a funky scene. Throw your hands up, let the rhythm gleam. Cruising the coastline, living a supreme dream.
Come on. Neon lights glowing, streets alive with sound. Hydraulics bouncing low, riders hitting the ground. G-funk melodies, they flow through my veins. This Cali groove, man, it's hard to contain.
We gliding, West Coast streams. Baseline thumping, it's a funky scene. Throw your hands up, let the rhythm gleam. Cruising the coastline, living a supreme dream.
Come on.
Sunset glowing, purple skies above. This the city of rhythm where we show the love. From the Bay to LA, we keep it so smooth. Turn it up, feel the funk, get into the groove. Yeah, riding, we gliding, West Coast dreams. Baseline thumping, it's a funky scene. Throw your hands up, let the rhythm gleam. Cruising the coastline, living a supreme dream.
Come on.
She ain't chopping it up, you might get nervous. And her stepdaddy is Persian. Where he gets his turban is none of your concern. And he said if you come back to that turban with the purchase, then he got some other goods and service. Some days, man, I'm good, it's just too easy. Some days I get nervous, it's too greasy. Back in the hood, I was sipping on Fiji. Now I'm on the road, I got a lot of new species. Put them on a pedestal, she knew she deserved it. She's mad and confused cause I ain't doing her perfect. And I told her, don't worry, I'm just trying to be a better person. Like what if I'm worth it? I just needed some good green in my life. It's just me and the OGs, good vibes. I just needed some good green in my life. It's just me and the OGs, good vibes. I just needed some good green in my life. It's just me and the OGs, good vibes. And they said if you come back to that turban with the purchase, then they got some other goods and service. Some days, man, I'm good, it's just too easy. Some days I get nervous, it's too greasy. The girl's mind is a nuisance, and I got to be choosy. How I move with the move, she get moody. How she know the shit I do, she a groupie. Not to mention her parents don't like me. The clothes that I wear, man, they feisty. The shoes in my hair, man, they frightening. They think I'm selling dope, I'm just a hype man. Man, I'm just a West Side junkie. Man, I'm just a West Side junkie. Man, I'm just a West Side junkie. I'm a West Side junkie, a West Side junkie.
Down the boulevard, sun so high. Candy paint gleaming, catching every eye. Say what? Palm trees swaying, rhythm in the air. Feeling so fly, like I just don't care. West Coast dreaming, cruising all night long. Baseline hitting, keeping me strong. Feel
do. Hydraulics popping, we riding real slow. Turn it up loud, let the whole block know. West Coast dreaming, cruising all night long. Baseline hitting, keeping me strong. Feel that funk, let it ride, let it flow. West Coast vibes everywhere we go. Now throw your hands up, wave side to side. Feel that groove, let the funk collide. From the Bay to LA, let the rhythm unite. Under Cali stars, we party all night. West Coast dreaming, cruising all night long. Baseline hitting, keeping me strong. Feel that funk, let it ride, let it flow. West Coast vibes everywhere we go. Hey.
Clean, top back in the summer breeze. Gold chain swing while I'm counting up G's. Shorty in the front, got her hands in the air. West Coast living, not a worry or care. Two steps smooth while the bass lines knock. Sunset glow, got the whole block hot. Henny in the cup, we don't sip too light. Hit the switch once, make the front lift twice. We just bounce, we just ride. From the east to the west, keep it live. 808 stump when we slide. Let it bang, let it rock all night. We just bounce, we just ride. From the east to the west, keep it live. 808 stump when we slide. Let it bang, let it rock all night. Palm trees wave when the top go down. Candy paint shine when we cruise through town. DJ keep it spinning with that old school sound. Got 'em feeling like the 90s when the vibe come round. Drop low, then we take it back up. West side boogie, let 'em fill that cup. Whole squad deep when we step into place. Turn the bass up, let it shake that space. Just bounce, we just ride. From the east to the west, keep it live. 808 stump when we slide. Let it bang, let it rock all night. We just bounce, we just ride. From the east to the west, keep it live. 808 stump when we slide. Let it bang, let it rock all night. Ain't no stress when we ride like this. Sunshine glow, let the vibe just hit. All gas, no brakes when we slide. Let it bump west side till we die. Cruising real slow, got the city on shine. 808's heavy while I'm taking my time. 2 cups up, toast to the real. Cali love strong, tell them all what's the deal. Hands in the air, let them wave like that. Drop the top down, feel the breeze in the back. West Coast living, let the world just see. Ain't no party like a LA scene. Cruising down PCH with the top real low. Sunset gleam while the palm trees glow. Speakers on blast, let the bass just thump. Shorty in the back, make her hips go bump. West side stepping, got the whole spot live. Henny in the cup, let the good times ride. Bounce to the beat, let it groove real tight. Ain't no stopping, we go all night. We just bounce, we just ride. From the east to the west, keep it live. 808 stump when we slide. Let it bang, let it rock all night. We just bounce, we just ride. From the east to the west, keep it live. 808 stump when we slide. Let it bang, let it rock all night.
up high, let the rhythm guide. West Coast living, let the funk collide. Low riders dipping, speakers knocking that sound. Bump it. Every corner's popping good, vibes all around. Catch me on the boulevard, chilling so free. With the sunroof open, that's the place to be. Now clap your hands, stomp your feet. Come on, feel the funk flow through the beat. Oh yeah, we keep it smooth, but the vibe's so strong. Everybody grooving all night long. Say what? We riding, we sliding, keep it smooth, keep it smooth. Funky beats and vibes, we set the mood, set the mood. Hands up high, let the rhythm guide. West Coast living, let the funk collide. From LA to the Bay, it's the same old thing. Sunshine, good times, hear the groove it is. Got my crew by my side, we doing it right. On the West Coast, wave every day, every night. Say what?
Rolling down the boulevard, sun on my face. Ooh, yeah. Palm trees swaying, I'm in my place. Hey, hey. Gold rim spinning, got that West Coast sway. Chilling in the cut, yeah, I'm here to stay. What you say? Oh, we riding, we vibing. West Coast dreams, keep on surviving. Cruising slow with the speakers bumping. Feel that groove, keep the rhythm jumping. Shades on my eyes, got that Cali Comfort. Every corner I turn, I'm breaking the rules. Say what? Hydraulics popping, make the ride so clean. From LA to the Bay, it's a funky scene. Oh, we riding, we vibing. West Coast dreams, keep on surviving. Cruising slow with the speakers bumping. Feel that groove, keep the rhythm jumping. Hands in the air, wave them side to side. Come on, we funk it up, we got that Cali pride. Say loud. Sipping on the smooth while the beat rides slow. This the life, man, now you know. Ooh, yeah. Oh, we riding, we vibing. West Coast dreams, keep on surviving. Cruising slow with the speakers bumping. Feel that groove, keep the rhythm jumping.
Cruising slow, got the top roll down. Palm trees sway, we the kings of the town. Beat so smooth, got the whole block bouncing. Riding real clean, hear the speakers announcing. West Coast life, where the sun don't quit. Rolling so slick, everybody wanna dip. Feel that funk, let it ride, let it hit. Come on, we keep it cool, yeah. Chevy take flight. Every corner we turn, the scene looking right. West Coast life, where the sun don't quit. Ooh yeah, rolling so slick, everybody wanna dip. Feel that funk, let it ride, let it hit. We keep it cool, yeah, making it lit. G-funk groove, keep it flowing so sweet. Rolling through the hood, got that bass on repeat. Hands in the air, hear the clap of the beat. Ain't no stopping us now, just follow the heat. West Coast life, where the sun don't quit. Oh yeah, rolling so slick, everybody wanna dip. Feel that funk, let it ride, let it hit. We keep it cool, yeah, making it lit.
Rolling on the boulevard, sun hitting my face. Ooh yeah. Chrome wheels spinning, got that Cali grace. Top down low, feel the breeze on my ride. Palm trees sway as we let it slide. G-funk, baby, let the rhythm flow. Say what? Cruising through the city where the good vibes grow. Hands up high, let the bassline ride. West Coast love, we gon' let it glide. Catch me on the corner with a fresh gold chain. Low rider bounce, yeah, we doing our thing. Haters can't phase us, we stay in the zone. West Coast living, we claiming the throne. Ooh, the beat's so sweet, can you feel that groove? Let the rhythm hit your soul, let it make you move. Come on. Sunset vibes as the streets light up. Pour a little out, toast to good luck. G-funk, baby, let the rhythm flow. Say what? Cruising through the city where the good vibes grow. Hands up high, let the bassline ride. West Coast love, we gon' let it glide. Stars in the sky, got the city on lock. Speakers bump loud, make the whole block rock. Smooth like silk with that funky flair. West Coast anthem floating in the air.